Wait, king, ke leka ga bofelo yaanong.
Yo. Wat maak jy, Marang?
Vian, ke leka go ira tlo. Ke la boraro ke leka. I swear, if I don't get this right this time around, ke tlo go tlogela.
Marang, are you sure ukuthi yenza kahle?
Sanele. Ke badile di-instructions ga 20. This is just not happening.
Marang Bachong, patience ngwanaka ba pelo ne?
Gogo, task e ha matla ke wait.
Ke a itse. Fela give it time to dry up and wait for it to get thick.
Ke a tenega ka gore task e ke ya ka mosho and ke a mpalela.
Bachong, o tshwanetse go ithuta gore o ire homework ya gago in time. You can't expect to do your homework at the last minute and then o bo dira quickly.
Impela gogo, dala bengimtshela, mara kamemeli.
Okay, point taken. Ke fault yaka.
Marang, once you're very impatient and you've got to work a bit on that. Hakulogela gore patience is very important in overcoming frustrations, and patience also help us to suspend judgment long enough to make informed decisions.
Geduld help ons om ons emosies en denke beter te kan hanteer.
Dis baie waar Vian, jaanong ge ena nako to dry up.
I hope so. Speaking of which, Gogo, ke kopa o re rute ka go combine di raw materials go ira sengwe se se ntšha. Ke sone se ke se lekang go se dira mara sa mpalela.
Ngicabanga ukuthi we must explore this topic a bit further so that we can understand more about it.
Mqondo muhle gogo.
Yes, please, Gogo.
Let's go into the wonder room to go and collect and organize data. Re bone gore e irwa yang yona. Let's go, guys. One, two, 1, 2, 3.
Door to everything and everywhere. Open up and take us there.
Okay, guys, who can tell me what raw material is? Ooh, Vian.
Raw materials are basic substances that are used to produce, modify, and transform new finished products.
Indeed, Vian. And can anyone tell me what different product can be done with raw materials?
Gogo, itafile, which is made with raw materials.
Kgotsa diaparo.
Of soccer.
Ke nagana gore dilo tse dintsi di dirilwe from various raw materials, and that's why go le botlhokwa to recycle things instead of throwing them away or putting them to waste.
Ah, it's Mara. Yo, you guys, let's watch this video.
Musinso from Soweto, the founder of Sodat Foundation. Today we'll be making a journal, a folder, using a recycled cut box. The fabric, I'll be using the Kente print fabric to cover the folder of the journal, the front and the back of the journal. So I'll be starting with cutting the box first to get the shape and the direction of the folder. This is the process. Starts with doing the cover, the pattern of the cover. I need to get a shape first. So this is the pattern. So this is the front using the box. I'm also using the box for the back panel of the folder. So I need to make sure that the two sides complement each other. So I'll cut here, So from this fabric, I cut a similar pattern that's very similar to the cover of this box. So I need to make sure that I trace the shape of the cover. My 4 panels. Now I'm ready to start my machine and start the process of bringing this folder to life. When you see these materials in a dumping site, it's only a few who will see the final product of what we're making. So it's very much important to process materials and to not just look at any materials and just throw them away, but to make sure that you reuse and you see your materials in a different side or in a different with a different eye compared to what most people see rubbish as. We start here with the front panels. We must join these two front panels so that they can cover our boxes, because our boxes are very fragile material that can break easily. So it's very much important to make sure that you cover your material so it can last longer. Yeah, we have our folder now. This is how you can use it. This is the folder. So we create these folders mostly for companies. So what you'll do, even for schools or for people, what you do now, you'll be creating a logo depending on the company logo. This is where the logo will be. When you open the folder, so this is where the staff can place their tools, their working tools. Like here, I can place my scissors, even my scissors can be here, even my pin, I can place my pin here, and I can move around with this. In town or wherever where I'll be moving or going or meeting a client. Even at school, it's important for you guys at school, because this is where you place your pens, your stationery, your letter for your parents. Yeah, man, this is a very multi-functional folder. So there's no limit in using it. You can use it however that you want to use it. But yeah, this is the products that you make. Yeah.
Lebitso ke Sydney Sifane Kwaqini. Ke dula mo Mapetla. What I'm doing, ntwe ke etsang mona ke etsa art ya rona yentswe ka dipampiri waste. Then I'm training also some youngsters on the after school program tse ke di etsang with the youngsters. Process ya mosebetsi wa ka ke sebeditse le dikolo. In the past, I've managed to train the whole primary schools of Samo Mapetla, teaching them about taking care of their environment. We created different tribes that we have here in South Africa from our 11th official languages. The lady I'm working on now, right now, she's a Zulu, having a calabash in her hand. Ceramic is clay. When discovering that my competitors now finishing at Valtech, I managed to train students from Phumelela, mental disabled student from Phumelela for 7 years. Okay, it was easy for the school to sponsor with material, but now it becomes difficult for an individual to buy clay equipment because it's so expensive. Unfortunately, when doing my research with some of the projects that work with waste, I came out with the paper. Paper and clay works the same, but vice versa. Why I leave clay is my opposite, is my competitors, because my competitors are Chinese and Japanese. as na kile artist. It does not, the paper with that I'm using, it does not need a huge space that I can say I need a workshop but now, though I did experience with schools, I work it here at home. After my finished product are done, I sold at Vilagasi Street, Mandela's Place. La abantu abahambi abavakashi balayikhaya nabangaphandle nababuka into zami, then kuzothi ekugcineni babhale ukuthi bafila kanjani, bazizwa kanjani ukuthi babone umsebenzi ongajwayelekanga around. Umdoko nawuhlangana nephepha uqina ufane nebumba, then ibumba naliwa liyaphuka angeke uzulihlanganisa. But iphepha lami ngoba line ngaphakathi naliwa kuba iphisinyana encane ye-crack, kuba easy ukuyilungisa, angeke usube newisi. Inzuzo engiyitholayo nginomfana opendayo right now la endlini ngoba umsebenzi uba mningi kakhulu. Yena sekayazi ukuthi nakapenda usekakwazi ukubheka ipiece, uyazi ukuthi fanele nangabe umZulu imaphi amakhala ekufanele awasebenzise. And ungijabulisa ngane umfana ngoba uthi noma buye esikolweni angapenda ngcono ukudlula mina nawe because uyakwazi ukupenda nge-white shirt angazithini. Iphepha libaluleke kakhulu empilweni zethu. Number 1, iphepha sithola kulo indaba. Number 2, imali lesisebenzela inyanga yonke sithola ivalue yakhona in papers notes. Then nami liyangisebenzela iphepha. That's iphepha ushuthi libaluleke kakhulu empilweni zethu. Ngaphandle ke kwalaba abashisa iphepha.
That is cool. O kgona go dirisa dilo tsa kgale go ira sengwe se se ntšha.
Well, men of meer.
Yes, guys, and you also need to remember that making new products counts for innovation and new product development, which is also very important.
Uqinisile Gogo. The process of translating an idea into goods or services creates value which people will pay.
And we need to keep creating new products as lefatshe la evolve and people's needs keep increasing.
That's true, Marang. What can we use to create new products?
Ek kan plastiek sakke gebruik om enige tipe sak te maak.
Until ke bona batho ba dirisa ditaere go ira ditlhako.
So that means Gogo ngathatha ukudla okuhlukene bese ngenza a nice delicious meal.
That's great, guys. Now at least we know how to combine raw materials to make new products. Let's go to the kitchen. We have an experiment to make in the kitchen. Zobot, come. Okay guys, today Gogo is going to show you how to make a paper mache glue. This is one of the most fun experiments that you can do to make all sorts of wonderful projects. And remember, to make paper mache glue, we need flour and we need water and we need the salt. So remember, hey, limatswalo are going to get messy.
Marang, you must watch and learn so you're going to be able to do this later.
She's going to get this right at the end of this experiment. Okay, each and every one of you has a bowl here, no? I'm going to read out the instructions. Wena o tla bo ntse duba mo o thusa le ba bang tse ba duba mo, ne? Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll take that.
Mix 1 part flour with 1 part of water. For example, you can use 1 cup of flour and 1 cup of water, or half a cup of flour and half a cup of water. But here we have 1 cup of flour and a cup of water, a glass of water. All right?
Okay.
Okay. Then it says you mix it until you get a thick glue-like consistency. So let's start mixing it. Remember, you're going to get messy, so if you get messy, it's not a crisis, ne?
Okay.
You mix it until you get a glue-like consistency, thick glue-like consistency.
Yes, almost like baking.
Like you're going to bake scones or queen's cakes.
Yes, Gogo.
So you must mix well with a spoon to get rid of the lumps. So with a spoon, make sure that all the lumps are gone. You see, look. That's a lump.
The lumps.
Sometimes you take a bit, just continue. Patience. Patience. Bapilo. Bapilo. Now we are going to put a few tablespoons of salt to prevent mold. The third one. Okay. Convian. Oh, yes, looks so smooth. Okay. Simba. Sunny. Taylor, we're preventing mold by adding a few tablespoons of salt. There we go.
Gogo, could you get that, please?
The cloth.
Yeah, yes, please.
This looks about fine to me. So smooth.
And what do you think? Do you think your thickness is right? Yeah, it's not too thick. It's just nice. It's in Buenos Aires. Let's see the thickness. The corner in Germany. And your thickness? Let's see. Yeah, I think it should be fine. Yeah, yes. Food you happy? Because of food again. Not in there.
Yeah, Gogo, ke nagana gore ke dira sentle.
Good job, Marang. O dirile sentle
Thank you so much for the lesson, Gogo. I think I've mastered this glue now.
Le nna ke a leboga. Friends, remember, if you want to have your own paper mache glue made, you can, and you can mix it with paper and make designs of a cup or a shoe or an action hero mask, and then you can paint it with any color of your choice. You can send us all those pictures to Epic Hangout at sabc.co.za. Guys, finish up your homework so that by the time your parents come here, you are done with the homework.
Gogo,
Can I wash my hands?
Yes, you can wash your hands there. Can I limit?
Gogo, dit was baie leersaam.
Baie dankie, Vian. Baie dankie. Just leave everything there. Gogo will take care. Limit it?